goodness gracious, y'all. My grandfather always planted his potatoes on Valentine's Day. So guess what? We need to get to it. Alright, I'm sorry about the lighting, but it is very overcast. We're going to be getting some really bad wind. And the rain just stopped. So, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to get Oliver. Yeah, you heard your name. We're going to get Oliver and we're going to go outside and plant these potatoes real quick. I had to pause cooking my lunch and dinner for the week and making Oliver's homemade food, and those videos will be coming up soon. But right now I want to go ahead and get these potatoes in the soil, which will be in raised beds. I'm in zone 9B. Let's see. Yeah, so come on. All right, we're gonna tiptoe out the back door. And for those of you who are near, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. This is my breezeway. This is where I drag my potted plants in during the winter. I've got my avocado, which is about to bloom. Yeah, I'm so excited. She is attitudey. She doesn't like to be moved around, and she doesn't like it cold. She stays wilty when it's cold. There's going to be a high-pitched noise outside. Somebody left the key in one of those big machines behind my house, and it's been going on since before dawn this morning. Probably overnight, but I sleep with a CPAP machine, so I can't hear it. Anyway, there's my lime. She's in bloom, and she's got buds. What are you doing, baby? Don't know? Okay. And look at all the new growth. So she is a happy camper. But she does have, oh, here's some more. I mean, she's got limes all over. She will be going in the ground, but she will be going in the front yard. And I saved some Norfolk pines and separated them and put them in pots. Those will be going outside. This year, for the next 2 seasons, I will be putting these in the ground and just, what are you doing? So I'll be putting these in the grounds in the pot so they can fill up the pots with their roots, because they're very susceptible to anything below 50 degrees. What? All right. Over here, I have my artichokes. These are green globe artichokes. When it starts raining tonight, I need to tiptoe out here with a rain jacket on and feed my citrus. I can't and give him some lime. I cannot do this when the dog is going in and out, because anything organic he tries to eat. So here are the potatoes. I just think these are pretty. I got these obviously at Lowe's, and it just says potato blend. It doesn't say, fingerlings or anything like that. And these are my favorite potatoes. I like to eat the skins and all. These are just red. Usually I plant red New Orleans and Kennebec, but I've got Kennebecks already out, because my Kennebecks I just leave in my raised bed year round, and they just regrow. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but that's how it happens here. So, I gotta get a few things. Ugh. I need to get my trowel, and my gloves are in the house. I'll be right back. This was my grandmother's trowel. I found it buried out in the yard. So, all right, let's try to get out the door. There's that noise. Again, I apologize. Now, it just rained, so everything's going to be all wet and muddy. And let's tiptoe out here. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to cover everything with landscape fabric as best as possible, because I have a severe ant and dollar weed problem. And later on I will be patching all of these holes. I had to move the stakes and widen the fence. It was too narrow. So over here somewhere is where that noise is coming from. I was scared that maybe somebody was slumped over on the horn, but I looked, I didn't see anything. All right. Ooh, I thought it was cold out here. It's getting warm. We must be gonna have some. Okay, there's somebody out here, and why they haven't come over there and turned that off is beyond me. This is my potato bed. I already have potatoes in here, and yesterday somebody whose name I won't mention got into that bag because it was on the ground. He'll get into it up here too, but he got into that and tore the daylights out of it. Give him a bath. You can see it was right here. I already scooped it up and put it back in the bag as best I could, but he got into it. I mean, he got it everywhere. I had to bathe him for 10 minutes to get all that cow manure out of his fur. Ugh. Dogs, but you gotta love them. So let me go get my wagon and my shovel, and I'll be right back. All right, I have my trusty red wagon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up these black cow soil bags, put them on the other raised bed I have over there. It's gonna be for my peppers. And I'm gonna dig some of the soil out, put it in the red wagon, put the potatoes in, and then put the dirt, or put the soil back on. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lordy. Come on, buddy, get out. Here we go, we got the reds. This soil is already amended. There we go. People are like, why do you grow your potatoes? It's cheaper to buy it. Well, when you buy it, you don't get the exercise and the satisfaction that you grew it. And plus, these grow and grow over and over and over for me. All right, I'm going to put the reds on this side. I have Kennebecs. Kennebecs on this side. insane, and that beeping would not stop. Tony came by and he said that it's the button for when they push to let people know that they're full or to roll off and you're done or something. It's some kind of signal. I went over there and drove by a couple of times in different directions to see if it was somebody slumped over and just laying on the horn. I didn't see anything, but it's still going, and it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so this thing's been going on for almost 12 hours that I know of. I sleep with a CPAP, so if it was going all night long, I didn't hear it. But at any rate, these potatoes, both of them, read that February to March. This is my grow zone, the dark down here. This is my grow zone, and it says, and it reads February to March for both of them. And the harvest date is 90 to 120 days. So I'll come back when it's time to harvest. That's when the top of the plant, the green parts, turns yellow or brown. That means they're ready. And since I actually bought a real scale that measures up to 50 pounds, I'll be able to weigh my potatoes. So it says to water them in after you plant them. It's going to deluge tonight. That's what all this wind is about. And so if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. So if you have any comments, just leave them down below. And if you like this video, smash those songs. So I'll see you in about 120 days.